Yo, what's up everyone? Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Nagbabalik na naman po ang inyong host. Ako po ito si John Roa. And this is another episode of Jam with John. And today guys, meron tayong mga sobrang pogi na guest. And isa sa ladies and gentlemen. Chill ka lang. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the ones, everybody! Pakilala naman kayo muna.
Hello everybody, my name is Carl.
And I'm Japs.
And we're the Juans.
The Juans. First question ko sa inyo is, paano ba nagsimula yung love niyo for music?
Our love for music. I grew up in church. My brothers are church musicians, and I grew up in a kind of church where music has always been a huge part of what we do. So growing up as a child, I already knew that I wanted to pursue music. I wanted to sing. I wanted to perform. Ganyan. So I grew up listening to gospel music and trying to play music that are very church influenced. I just knew that that's what I wanted to pursue. So eventually, when I was given a chance, I pursued it and took up music production and really made it my profession.
Nagsimula talaga sa church na yung love mo for music.
Yes.
Sa akin, yung mom ko kasi singer siya. So, siguro sa kanya ko naman yung love ko sa music. Pero same din kami na sa church. Lumaki din ako sa church, tumutugtog sa church. Ganun. Una kong instrument, drums talaga. Tapos eventually, na-in love na lang ako sa pagkanta. Tapos eventually, acoustic guitar.
Kwenta mo paano tayo nagkatagpo sa church?
Oo, sa church.
Hindi kami magkahalala talaga at all. Sige,
Ayan, sa small church namin, nag-guest si Carl. Nauna sa akin sa industry eh. So, nag-guest siya sa small church namin. Eh, di kumanta siya. Tapos habang pinapanood ko siya, parang may bumubulong sa akin na, balang araw magiging kabanda mo yan. Tapos, etong thought ko sa loob ko, hindi, parang hindi. Tapos, parang may bumubulong ulit na, oo, magiging kabanda mo yan. So, si God na pala yan. Tapos, years after, ayun nga, nagkatotoo, naging magkabanda ako. Now,
we're sharing the stage, secular and in church.
We all know naman na you guys were formerly a band. And paano ba nagsimula yung The Ones as a band before siya naging duo?
There was an audition for a boy band. And that's where I met Daniel, Jason, Gia. Yun yung grupo na yun eh. And then eventually, the management realized that we could all play musical instruments. So sabi nila, why don't we just make you like, you're still a boy band, but like a real band. So that's when we started playing instruments and, we tried to be a band. And then eventually, nung solid na kami, we left that management and we ventured on our own. So we named that's where we got our name, The Juans. Doon na kami naging The Juans. Doon na kami naging solid na totoong banda talaga. And then that's when Viva discovered us. We were playing in a random bar in QC. And napanood nila kami. And then they wanted to sign us. And the rest is history. And now, transitioning from The Juans as the band that everyone knew to the ones that it is now.
Meron kaming ginawang show sa Viva. We are the Juans. Lumabas doon kung sino talaga kami, kung ano yung mga ugali namin. Ganun. Tapos doon, eventually, nalaman namin kung ano ba talaga yung mga gusto namin gawin sa buhay namin. So, na-discover nila kung ano ba yung path na gusto nilang tahakin. So, at the end nung episode, talagang na-realize nila na may iba pala silang path na gustong i-pursue.
Lahat naman ng tao may hindi naman agad-agad marirealize mo na ito yung gusto ko. Kahit na minsan nga hindi mo mararamdaman na ayaw mo na dun sa ginagawa mo or wala ka ng gana. Minsan lang talaga bigla ka lang talagang masprang na parang hindi pala para sa akin to. Parang ganun.
I guess bottom line nito is respeto, pagmamahal at suporta sa isa't isa. And that's what you learn from this group, to pursue your dreams, to pursue your passion and all those things. And as your friend, as your brother, I'll be the very first one to tell you, go ahead and pursue it. So ganun yung nangyari. And siguro nagkataon lang na kami ni Japs, we're still willing to, give our lives out for the music.
Tatanungin ko naman kayo, bakit The Ones, tol? Ba't hindi the Juanitos?
Ba't di Pedro? Ganun.
Ganun.
Actually,
Juan?
yung Juan kasi is a very common name dito sa Pilipinas eh. Like, kapag Filipinos are referred to, we would say, eto si Juan de la Cruz, di ba? Ayan si Juan, ganyan. So when we were thinking of a name, we wanted to have a name that can relate to normal Filipinos, regular Filipinos. And we felt that Juan is a very ordinary name. So naisip namin, if one day we become successful, makaka-relate lahat ng mga ordinaryong Pilipino sa atin. No matter how ordinary we think we are, if we're gonna work hard, if we're gonna pursue our dreams, and if we're gonna give it all our hearts and our lives, and if we get somewhere, maybe they can too. So, dun siya nagsimula. So, the vision really is just for the Juan to be somehow later on a name that people will be proud of. Like, hindi ka na mahihiya sa pangalang Juan.
Lahat naman tayo may influences eh. Pero may mga ibang band na or may ibang artist na kung sino yung influence nila, nagiging katunog na nila eh. Kasi nung narinig ko kayo, wala akong makompare eh. Kasi may sarili talaga kayong tunog eh. Pero syempre gusto ko, curious pa rin kami kung sino ba yung influences nyo.
Nung nagsimula kami, talagang each member, iba-iba talaga yung genre ng influence nila. Ang daming contribution din sa naging sound namin.
Paano nyo na-decide na parang ito yung magiging sound natin? Parang yun.
I guess hindi kasi kami masyadong obsessed with sounding different, or I guess it's more of what felt right in our hearts and what we really wanted to produce in terms of our sound and our instrument, our voices. So, yung tunog na ewan ko na nakikita, narinig siguro ng mga tao, it's not something that we formulated or something that we deliberately worked on. It's more of like that. It just kind of happened because that's how we sound together.
Kasi hindi niya pinilit eh.
Yeah, so and I guess that's another thing about us. We're not too obsessed with being different. Because a lot of artists would be like, I want to be different. I want to be unique. But, and that's good. That's good. To be unique is good, but again, the concept of the Juans is we want to be able to relate to ordinary Filipino. Hey guys, this song that we'll be performing is entitled Umaga. This is the carrier single of our latest EP, entitled
Umaga.
Umaga. Umaga. Umaga. Huwag kang bibitaw, huwag kang ayaw. Hayaan mo lilipas din ang gabing ito. Huwag mawawala ngiti sa iyong mukha. Matatapos din itong panahon kay gulo. Huwag mong iisipin, lagi na lang ganito magulo. Lahat ay gagawin ko para sa'yo. Sa huli ay tayo darating din ng umaga. Umagang puno ng pag-asa. Hindi ka na mag-iisa. Huwag kang alis sa aking piling. Umaga'y tiyak na darating. Huwag kang lalayo, huwag susuko. Hayaan mo mawawala mga gumugulo. Hayaan mawala luha sa iyong mukha. Matatapos din itong panahon kay gulo. Huwag mong iisipin, lagi na lang ganito magulo. Lahat ay gagawin ko para sa'yo. Sa huli ay tayo darating din ng umaga. Umagang puno ng pag-asa. Hindi ka na mag-iisa. Huwag kang alis sa aking piling. Umaga'y tiyak na darating.
Gusto ko naman malaman kung ano ba yung song writing process ng The Ones when it comes to writing your songs. Ano ba yung una? Ano bang nagiging motivation nyo when it comes to writing your songs?
Songs come to us. Like, we don't really pag we try to sit down and, let's write, parang...
Mas lalo
kilit.
kaming wala nasusulat.
Minsan ganun eh.
But sometimes it just,
Ako.
it kind of just came. Pero when we were starting, I remember kami na Japs, yung mga unang kanta natin,
Nauna yung music.
music. Tapos, nauna yung music video sa utak.
Yeah.
Ini-imagine na namin yung music
Yung
video.
concept ng music video.
I guess you go through seasons where you're sensitive, seasons where you're very creative, seasons when it's dry, seasons when you just need inspiration. It's important for artists to know nasang season ba? Because minsan you could be forcing yourself to write when it's a season for you to actually learn and listen. And sometimes naman it's time for you to write already, but you're so stuck with your idols and with your ideas and with your inspiration that you're forgetting that yes, you're learning from these people, but you gotta create your own as well. You gotta use them, but then create your own, you know?
Parang kailangan lang din talaga alagaan yung puso mo eh. Tsaka yung burning passion eh.
Totoo yan.
Kailangan mo siyang pagsindihan lagi eh.
Tsaka kailangan mo bro ng kaibigan na
Maybe.
every time na magre-remind sa'yo na, let's write. Uy, sulat ka naman. Or, uy, tara, panoorin mo to. Si Japs ganyan na parang, bro, watch mo to. Uy, ganda to. Pakinggan niyo to. Uy, ayos to. Ganun. So parang ikaw kahit na, makinig na kahit ano, mapapanood mo. Di ba? Mapapakinggan mo. It's always a fun process when you're with someone.
Ayun, napag-usapan natin yung kailangan mo ng mga tao nasa paligid mo. Na, of course, mag-motivate sa'yo na, uy, mas okay sa'yo to. Bilang band before, paano nyo ba inaalagaan yung isa't isa?
Hindi natatapos yung day na hindi kami nag-uusap ganun kung ano ba yung problema. Kunwari, sa isang show, nagkaroon ng problema. After ng show, pag-uusapan namin kagad yun. Hindi namin papatagalin. So, pag-uwian, okay kami, lahat.
We try to really draw a line between what's work and what's personal. And we address it both. Like, okay, is this a personal time? Are we gonna talk about our feelings today? Okay, let's talk about our feelings. But if you're in a band, it's like you're married to your bandmates for a time. And you have to accept that part that you're gonna deal not just with their professional life, but with their personal lives as well. So it's a matter of accepting them, accepting their issues, who they are, and then trying to just put balance in everything. Like, there's an objective side, there's an emotional side.
Ngayon na, dalawa na lang kayo. Ano ba yung dreams no na mangyari sa music nyo? And of course, what should we expect from you guys?
Ako, alam mo, actually, in all fairness, and I say this with all honesty and all sincerity, lahat ata ng pinangarap namin together bilang banda, na-achieve namin as the Juans. We were able to play out of the country, able to play in Araneta, all those things that a typical band would dream of.
Maganon. Parang ngayon, yung drive ko is to inspire na lang talaga.
Good.
Yung kung ano na lang talaga yung purpose. Yung love ko na lang talaga sa
Yeah,
music.
exactly. We're kind of, I don't know, we I guess God has placed us in another level of maturity where we're not hungry for fame or recognition anymore. Like, that's not our main goal, to be recognized or for people to say we're legit. I think our obsession now is everything we're doing, does this have purpose? Is this gonna reach people and is this gonna touch their lives? And parang the goal now is when people listen to our songs, are they gonna be moved or changed or compelled to do something, or they're just gonna say, it's a nice song, cute, and then move on to the next one. We've learned how to be content with who we are, content with what we have achieved, and nothing to prove, nothing to please, but everything to gain.
What should we, or what should your fans should expect from you guys now?
Or music.
Yung mas improved na music.
Yeah.
Kasi syempre, kailangan nag-i-improve tayo.
Lagi,
Kailangan
lagi.
hindi
Hindi
stuck
pwede.
sa
I guess more as an artist, more creation, more whether music, arts, anything else, performance, we will just keep growing. I guess that's the word. We will keep growing.
Mga aspiring artists dyan, sa mga tao na nagdi-dream din, how do you put yourself out? Ano ba yung message nyo sa kanila?
Lagi ko sinasabi sa sarili ko na pag mahal mo yung isang bagay, talagang bibigyan mo siya ng oras. And talagang pag love mo yung isang craft, hindi ka mapapagod eh.
Kakambal nun is asking yourself why. Kasi kung love for music lang to, you can be in your room and create music and be happy on your own. But why being an artist? Why putting it out, And I think usually sinasabi ko lang, just go for it. But you know, as I mature, I begin to realize that it's also important for people to know really deep down their hearts why. Why do I want to be famous? Why do I want my music out there? Is it to fill a gap that's in my heart that no one else can really fill? Is it because I'm insecure? Is it because I want to be accepted? Is it because I want to be recognized? Why? So I think you answer that first.
Dun papasok yung purpose.
Yes. And if you're watching this and you think that you want to be an artist because you want to feel loved and secured and accepted, I'm here to tell you that's not gonna make you feel loved and accepted in the long run. Like, that's very short. That's very shallow. No, yung parang, there will be thousands of people saying they love you and forget about you the next day, you know? And that's, hindi mo yan malalagay sa garapon or hindi mo yan mayayakap pag uwi mo sa bahay. But if you want to be an artist because not only do you love music, you want to create music that will impact a lot of people, and that's why you need an audience. That's why you want people to hear it. Then, you know, by all heart, by all means, go for it. Go for it. And don't quit. Don't stop. Like, if you're here, Community Japs, we've made a decision. We're gonna fight for this. We're gonna, you know, even if it takes us the next 5 years, the next 10 years, we're gonna do this. We're sticking to a vision that, you know, one day people will be inspired when they hear the name The Juans.
Carl, Japs, maraming salamat.
Thank you.
Dahil pinaunlakan nyo kami dito. Guys, The Ones, palapakan natin sila, guys. Hi! Dito pa rin kayo sa Jam with John, and kami po ang
Jan Caps.
Caps John Hey.
Jacarlis. Sa kami po, ako po si Jan, siya po si Japs.
Ako po si Carl.
Yes.
Tapos, ang gagawin po namin ngayon is, of course, ang pinaka-famous na game na Chubby Bunny.
Chubby Bunny.
Pero ang gagawin namin, medyo collaboration na ng game na dugtungan eh.
May twist.
May twist siya.
Okay.
Simple mechanics. We're gonna eat the
Marshmallows.
We're gonna eat it.
and then we're gonna sing lines.
Oh my
sing
God.
the line.
My nose.
Magdudugtungan tayo.
Wait, how many muna? Like the first one?
How many muna? It depends on you.
Like how many dame first? Like
How many dami?
You don't go
siguro like
yata,
first three muna, and then we sing, and then we put again.
Okay.
Sige na lang.
Paano ba?
We think of one song.
Okay.
Magdudugtungan tayo. Tapos, kuwari, isang line. For example, natin, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. How I wonder what you are. Ganun.
Okay.
Siya naman.
So every okay, gotcha.
Gotcha.
But where do we start? Like empty mouth, or
No. One marshmallow.
okay. Sige, let's do it na.
Okay.
We don't nguya that
We don't nguya ba? We just put it inside.
What is this? How? I'm go
Because
outing.
it's Jam with John eh. So like,
You're conjuing here. Okay, let's do
okay,
this.
let's do this.
Okay. Sino una? Teka lang.
Who's
Una
gone
ka na?
first?
Who's go first?
Who's go first
Who's
ba?
gone one?
No.
Japs go first.
Oh, sige, Japs, you go
Okay.
first.
One.
So,
Set it down kumain
isa
eh.
muna. What song?
Dati.
Dati.
Tyro and Yumi.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
one.
Rock, sabay panakin.
Kung sabi mo, papasok mo sa akin. Pinangarap ang lahat, umaawit pa sa hangin.
Amoy araw ang balat. Naalala ko pa noon, nagagawan ng Nintendo.
Okay sa lahat ng mga mabay, kaya ang ating kwento.
Na lagi-lagi ka sa amin, na may diretso pag-uwi.
Naglalaro ng tao-tao, piso-pisong nabili, na uwi.
Umaawit
Ang laki ng marshmallow.
Umaawit ng same song, nasabay kinabisa.
Kaya sarap naman na, balkan ng ala-ala.
Ikaw ang harap buhat noon. Kasama buhat noon.
Ikaw ang pangarap hanggang ngayon.
Oh, dapat ipangagawin na. Pero hindi.
At akong iyong hari.
Ikaw yung prinsesang sagip ko palagi.
Ay ka.
Ngunit na
Uy, bakit tumulo yan?
ngunit na marami ka ng aking nalagi.
Ngunit di ang pagtingin. Natuloy na yung laway ko. Kagaya pa rin ang...
Ano tayo?
Time out?
Ano?
Ano daw?
Dati.
Sabay.
Dati.
Sawa. One. Darat. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ngayong gabi nag-iisip sa'yo naiinip. Nagtatanong bakit di mo na pinapansin.
Sa araw nakatanaw, nahihirapang gumalaw. Nagtatanong, bakit ka nga ba umayaw? Sabi mo, bawat ako, bagay tayo sa buong mundo. Ngunit ngayon, nalaman kong wala ka na. Nasayang lang, nasayang lang, sayang lang.
Bakit nagawa ko to? Sinaktan ko ang damdamin mo. Sa kamalian ko, posible pa bang ako'y matanggap mo? Lumalapit sa'yo. Sana ako'y patawarin mo. Lumalapit sa'yo. Pagkakataon ang kailangan ko.
Bakit pa umibig? Bakit sa'yo nanalik?
Di pa pwedeng uliting sabihin mo na tayo.
Lumalapit sa'yo. Sana ako'y patawarin mo. Lumalapit sa'yo. Pagkakataon ang kailangan ko. Lumalapit sa'yo. Sana ako'y patawarin mo. Lumalapit sa'yo. Pagkakataon ang kailangan ko. Once again guys, this is Carl and Japs, the ones, and I'm John Roa. At ito pa rin po ang Jam with John!